Yo, what's poppin'? Welcome to Bhroman Braapsody. We're at Indian Motorcycle Greensboro Triad. And then there's the Indian demo truck here. And today we're gonna be riding the 2024 Indian Challenger Limited. The rest of the guys are out on a ride, so we'll get started shortly. Shoo, let's do a quick walk around. Look at it, fixed fairing up front. Beautiful Indian headrest logo that lights up. This is cool, man. I like the little mohawk that lights up. Fixed fairing, you have the big headlamp. Those are and on the sides of the DRLs and turn signals. Adjustable windshield on top. And since this is the limited model, you get plenty of chrome engine there, and that's the PowerPlus engine, liquid cool, 122 horses, 128 pound of torque. Chrome inserts all along the way. Wow, right? And take a closer look at the fixed fairing. You have a little diffuser, wind diffuser here, storage space, pretty deep, and there's a USB power outlet, and there's a USB power outlet down there. Pretty cool. You have speakers and a little outlet for your heated gear or to put it on a trickle charger. Love the paint, nice glossy paint, beautiful black. And then you have the saddlebags. These saddlebags open sideways, open up and out. Pretty deep saddlebag. I like it. Let's take a look at the back. That's your tail light and turn signals. Exhaust tips coming out from below. Beautiful deep cut seat. Hell yeah. Looks pretty, right? Looks really pretty. And then on your left hand side you have some more storage space here. Nice. And this blank button is for your driving lights. If you had driving lights, this is where it would go. You have the beautiful Indian teardrop shaped mirrors, left hand side controls, horn, high beam, passing lights, turn signals, hazards, and this is for your music. Press it once, it mutes it to go, and this is to go through the menu. And on your right hand side, same beautiful mirror, and then on top you have a trigger to toggle through the menu options, power button, kill switch starter, cruise control settings, and this is to adjust your windshield, so you can move it up or down, electronically adjustable. A stack of clusters up front, speedometer, tachometer. You have little digital displays here. This gives you your fuel range and fuel gauge. This gives you with gear you're on and odometer. And look closer, you have warning lights all around them. Pretty nice. Then down below is the beautiful ride command center. So you can do a split screen if you so choose. And these screens are all customizable, so if you want something else in these places, it's all drag and drop. So you put it in there and boom, and say done, and there you have your compass. You have 3 different split screens, and then you have your navigation. Takes a minute to load, your phone and your music settings. And if you press this brings up your settings. You have 3 riding modes and traction control. Nice, right? Then down below, beautiful Indian logo, this beautiful chrome center console, your fuel cap. Do you know what time it is? It's ride o'clock, so let's go. I know you guys want to hear how this puppy sounds in its stock form, so let's go start her up. The liquid cooled V-twin, man, the PowerPlus. Pretty neat, right? Pretty neat. So if you're new to Bhroman, give us a like, hit that subscribe button. We put out content every week and your support would mean a lot. Let's go on this demo ride. Let's start our ride off in rain mode. Alright, so off we go on the 2024 Indian Challenger Limited. The seating position, the handlebars are pulled back towards me. The seating position is really comfy, nice deep cut seat. Legs aren't bent weirdly. Beautiful fairing in front of me that keeps everything in check, the wind and stuff in check. Oh, nice front brakes, man. Nice front brakes. I can flat foot this puppy very easily. I'm 5'10", 31-inch inseam, no problemo. Man, that liquid cooled engine has such a different character than the air cooled ones. Like my Roadmaster's got the big Thunderstroke 116. This is the PowerPlus. Very different character. It revs up much smoother. It rides much smoother. The PowerPlus, liquid cooled. Yeah, and it still has a little bit of chugga 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 which is very cool. Very nice and smooth power delivery. Now we are in rain mode, so that means all of the systems, ABS, traction control, everything is at its highest setting. So, and that's how it's supposed to be, to help you when conditions are bad and like you're riding through rain and stuff where traction is compromised. So you have to really wring its neck for it to do anything. Little curve here, and yeah, man, the big girl likes it. The thing about rain mode is, to get any performance, any sort of performance out of it, you really have to wring its neck, wring the bike's neck for it to respond. And that's how it's supposed to be. Here, check this out. Yeah. You have to really wring its neck before it does anything, but that's what it is. So let's change the mode to, let's put it in standard mode. Close throttle, and that should engage it. Yeah, and the balance on this girl is amazing. Wow. We can do this all day. And look, ma, no hands. And like, just listen to it purr. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So standard mode is a lot better than rain mode. The throttle is way more responsive than in wet mode. And the thing about these bikes is, they might look big and heavy and bulky, but once you get moving, they don't feel that bad. They do not feel that bad at all. And they like to just chug along, doing like what, 45 in 4th gear, not a problem in the world, just chilling. Oh, does this have heated and cooled seats? No, this doesn't. So like the Pursuit and the Roadmaster and stuff, they have heated and cooled seats. I think the Challenger does too. This probably doesn't have that option, but you could add heated and cooled seats to it. And the cooled seats, let me tell you something, man, like they might look like a gimmick or sound like a gimmick, but when you're out riding on a hot day, oh yeah, it makes a big difference. For sure. And so the Challengers have the 2 speakers up front, and if you upgrade the audio, you get the saddlebag speakers. There's no tour pack, so you don't have the tour pack speakers, so you'll get 4 instead of 6. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So standard mode is a very good mode. It's the mode where you can ride around town and just chill and have fun, do back roads, carving, and enjoy yourself. And if you wanted to have real fun, you go into sport mode. That makes the throttle be super duper uber responsive, and it's actually a lot of fun. So we're gonna hop on the highway here, so we can do a quick little pull test for you guys. Yeah, and let's go pull test. Oh, it loves to rev, man. It loves to rev. Oh. You know how most cruisers make all of their power, peak power, horsepower and torque down low? This bike kind of feels like it makes its power in the mid to high range. like a sports bike would, you know? But anyways, so we are on the highway doing highway speeds. It's very stable, very stable. As for the wind on highway speeds, I am getting a little bit of wind on the sides of my shoulder because that's the windshield. Now if you raise the windshield, that gives you a nice pocket of calmness and quiet. Put the windshield down and you get a little more wind and a little more air. Not the worst. So would this be a good bike for commuting? Yeah, I think so. It's comfortable, it's powerful, it's got plenty of features, decent amount of storage space. You can fit your laptop and work stuff in there, gym clothes, gym bag, all of that. Yeah, touring should be fine. Commuting should be fine. What about touring? Is this a good bike for touring? Well, this is a touring bike. It's a cruiser, so yeah, I think you can tour. You got floorboards, you got cruise control, and you know, plenty of storage space and whatnot. You should be fine touring on this bike. I think you should be just fine. What about beginners? Is it a good bike for beginners? Well, let's put it in perspective. This is a pretty expensive bike, like in the 20s, weighs about 700 odd pounds, close to 800 pounds, 122 horses. None of that is good for beginners, man, especially if you're brand new to motorcycling. Now, if you've been riding other motorcycles like sports bikes and you want a cruiser to have a similar sort of feel, sure. But if you're brand new to motorcycling, nope, nope, nopeity nope, 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 nopeity nope. Oh, these bikes, man, these bikes are good. I like these bikes. So this is like the Indian Challenger is like a performance cruiser, right? Puts out a lot of power. And look at this guy, man, just cut in front of me. But anyways, so it puts out a lot of power. It's very comfortable, great for touring, commuting, not a bike for beginners. I think it looks pretty good. Not a lot of folks like the fixed fairing look or the look of the Challenger, the headlamp and all that. So depends on where you are on the camp. I think it looks pretty good. And what it does is it gives a good looking bike a muscular stance, and it's got plenty of power to boot. So yeah, I think this is a great bike. So if you're looking for a liquid cooled performance cruiser of sorts that you can take really long distances and be super comfortable, yeah, this could be the bike for you. Head on down to your closest Indian dealership and take one out for a spin, or track the Indian demo truck and the demo tour and find them and go take one of these out for a spin and check it out for yourself. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. Keep your knees in the breeze, and I'll see you soon. Bro out.